Unknown driver. Eleven eight.
All right, Thunder RC Sunday on-road. Appreciate everybody coming out to Thunder today. Good little crowd. Some old faces, some new faces. Always good to have a good group of family out here in the RC hobby. So, all right, we are racing again next Sunday. Next Sunday we race again. We are off for Thanksgiving weekend. And then we are on the weekend after Thanksgiving, or the week after. Yeah, the 6th or 5th or 6th is the race after that. And then we are off for the 11th, and then we're on, and then I think we're off for Christmas and New Year's. And that depends on whether anybody wants to race New Year's Day, I think. Well, we get closer to it, we'll take a vote, and if anybody wants to race, I'll probably be here. I know. I won't race Christmas Day. Sorry, guys. We've already had that happen.
I would almost do Christmas Eve, but not Christmas Day.
All right. Sean Jackson Jr., TQ for Junior VTA. He's going to start last and work his way through the field. He'll just start last. Needs to turn the radio down to 80% like Myron does. Don't break it. What? Don't break it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's a spur gear. Oh, no. Oh.
Completely kill it and mesh it. How's it going? Doing good? Oh, do I need to change your last name? Do I need to change your last name? I can fix it. Okay. Not a problem.
Sean Jackson Jr. Orlando Dillard.
All right, check Abigail in, make sure the transponder. Oh,
Abigail Moncrief.
all right, TC drivers out to Marshall. TC drivers out to Marshall. Matt, wake up. Where's Matt? Matt. I hear you. Matt's going to get the middle. Thank you, Matt. I'm coming for you, though. I got my screen motor in. Hey, 11 flat, baby. I know. I'm going to run because Scott's behind you. I got a buffer. As long as he's not asleep on the start, I won't hit him. All right, line him up. Can you line him up on the wall there, Matt, with you, please? Thank you, sir. All right, Sean Jackson, bring her up to the front. No. Orlando, bring it up. Bring her up to Orlando. Mackenzie. Mackenzie, bring her down there. Maya. And Abigail. Oop. Oh, no, back. I think you might. Oh no, she got. Oh, she did that quite well. I think she had some help. I had to look over. All right. Tell her when the buzzer goes off. All right. Don't forget, everybody. When the buzzer goes off, everybody pulls the trigger and hits Myron. Anybody that hits Myron gets a free Coke. All right. Drivers on the tone, less than 5. And they're off. It is Orlando out to the lead. As Sean Jr. working his way through traffic, starting at the back, pulling a Durla move. Oh, he didn't know. He held back. Yeah, I know he did. And he's up to second. Chasing down Orlando now. Oh no, upside down. That looks like Maya. Sean in the lead. Maya takes a tap out of her. But Sean Jackson taking over the lead from Orlando. As Sean comes up, gets around Abigail. There you go. Good job, Orlando. Smart driving.
4 minutes left.
Sean, Orlando, Mackenzie, Maya, Abigail. Yep. Oh, Sean getting caught up there. Remember, Orlando taking the lead. As they come up on Maya. Orlando in the team car gets around. Nice pass. It is Orlando, Sean, Mackenzie, Maya, Abigail. Right now, Sean falling back behind Orlando by 0.8 of a second. Everybody else looks like they were about a half a lap apart from each other. Oh, good job driving. Very good job, everybody. Oh, Orlando taking a hit there, popping off the pipe, giving Sean back over the lead. Orlando showing the horsepower down the straightaway. Sean goes out wide. Oh, Sean, inside move on Orlando, takes back over the lead. She comes up behind Maya. Oh, Orlando tries to go inside. Oh, Sean taps the back end of Maya, falls back behind Orlando. Orlando back into the lead. Sean, oh, hey, there he goes. Oh.
2 minutes left.
You're going to have to pick it up there, Matt, because Myron almost got out there faster than you. We're going to have to review the tape. Oh, Orlando and Sean battling door to door, literally. Oh. Oh, he rolls them up. You got to wait. You got to wait, Sean. All right. Drive it out, Mackenzie. There you go. Oh, another little tap from Sean down Orlando. Oh, wow. That's going to be good on the video. Oh, no, Orlando throws it over the wrong side of the pipe, gets it going back straight again.
1 minute left.
Drive it out. That's how your dad drives, over the wall.
45 seconds left.
Sean trying to find a clean pass on Mackenzie. Mackenzie.
30 seconds left.
Oh. I think Mackenzie might have been mirror driving.
15 seconds left.
Oops. Hi.
Orlando Dillard done. Sean Jackson Jr. done. Mike Inard done.
Orlando takes the
Mackenzie
win, 20
Jackson
lap
done.
5:01. Oh, we're waiting on Mackenzie or Abigail. One more to finish. One more to finish. One more to finish. I would like to point out this is Abigail's 9th lap.
Abigail,
That's her
Moncrief
best
done.
run all day. Good job. Orlando taking it 20, Sean with 20, Mackenzie 17, Maya with 14, and Abigail getting that 9-lapper in. Good job.
The race is completed.
Drivers from the last race, put your cars back in the pits. Come back on a Marshall for race number 2, Pro VTA.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Myron Kinnard. 1 minute to the start of the race. William Moncrief. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, I got everybody on the track.
Scott Percher. Sean Jackson Jr. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Everybody is checked in. Let's line them up. Hey, Orlando, you want to line them up for me,
15
please?
seconds to the start of the race.
It's going to go Myron, Sean, Scott, and Bubba. Myron, Sean, Scott, and Bubba. Myron won't let me flip for it anymore, so they all cried. Yep, the second one back, yeah. Right there, perfect. Oh, Bubba's already starting. Be afraid, Scott. You've raced with him before, so. Oh my gosh. Couple 9-year-olds. Oh, wait. They drove better. They drove better. All right, drivers. Hey, this is hey, why is this a 5-minute race? Well, it says 5 minutes. I'll fix it on the roll if I can, but right now it's 5 minutes. I'll see if I can fix it. Hold on. Drivers, on the tone, less than 5. Hey, what happened? I turned around and, oh! You okay, Abigail? Okay. Don't worry about the car. We're just worried about you. As long as you're okay, it all matters. Scott out to the lead in the blue down the straightaway, followed by Daryl, or not Daryl, Bubba. Daryl's car. Wait, Sean. There you go. Oh, Sean gets the clean pass on Bubba there. Bubba in Daryl's car. Oh, I saw it jump. The wall just came right out at you. Myron traction rolling at the back of the pack. Gonna have to tiptoe up to the front of the field. Oh, Pritchard rolls it onto the straight. Gonna let Sean close in on him. So Sean now 7/10 behind. Scott in the blue, Sean in the black. Daryl in the yellow, Myron in the white. Sean traction rolls at the bus stop. Oh, Myron gonna get docked a lap if he doesn't let Bubba back in point. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna dock him a lap. Oh, Sean upside down. Myron gets the clean pass around Bubba. Well, the second time around, Myron up on the back bumper of Sean. Oh, Sean gives him the corner. As Myron sets his sights on Scott, it's a long race, but we are 2 minutes into it already in the 8-minute race. All right. Myron now 2.8 seconds behind Scott. Scott trying to roll away with this one, but Myron down the straight, showing massive horsepower, and then associated TC7. Oh, he taps. Scott keeping it center of the track. He's got, I believe it's a TC6, Scott, or TC5. Oh, Myron going for the pass. Oh, he rolls him. Oh, wait. Oh, down the straightaway, Myron showing the horsepower. Oh, Scott taps the inside wall, so Myron takes the lead. Sean in third and Bubba in fourth. Myron doing a little flip onto the straightaway. Gets going back straight again.
5 minutes left.
Let's Scott close back in on him. Oh, Scott, little tap there. Mine goes out wide. Sean closing in on Scott now. Sean in the black, Scott in the blue. Oh, Scott, a little tap there. Sean putting pressure. Oh, he waits. Yes, that's good. Scott taps. Sean tries to drive. Oh, they both end upside down on the straightaway. Oh, watch the straight. Bubba now up in the mix there with Scott. Bubba on Scott's rear bumper. Scott showing a little bit more horsepower though. Bubba might need to do some maintenance on that car. The bearings might be rusted up from about 5 years of non-use. Myron working on the back bumper of Bubba. Let's see if Myron can get the clean pass. If he hits him, I got to dock him a lap. Oh, Myron with the clean pass. So it's Myron, Sean, Scott, and Bubba. Bubba now 2.4 seconds behind Scott. Scott 3 seconds behind Sean. So battle right now, second, third, and fourth. Oh, Scott rolls it. Gonna let Bubba close back in on him. Bubba in the yellow down the straightaway through the sweeper. Scott through the diagonal. Works his way around Porsche corner. Scott trying to tighten it back up. Works his way onto the straightaway. Bubba tightens it up nicely onto the straight. Through the sweeper, taps the outside sweeper wall, but tightens it up coming into the end. Myron up about 10 seconds on Junior. Scott now 17 seconds behind Sean. And, no, my bad. Scott about 5 seconds behind Sean. And Bubba about 2 seconds behind Scott. So Scott in the blue, Bubba in the yellow. Sean, a little tap there coming into the infield. Going to let Scott close in on him. Scott was 6.8 the last lap, but Bubba only 1.4 seconds back to Scott. The gap now, Scott 6.8. Bubba, a little tap there. Myron coming up to put a lap on Bubba. Bubba tightens it up.
2 minutes left.
Myron. Oh, Bubba goes out wide at pit lane, lets Myron by. So Myron a lap up on the field. Closest battle right now, Bubba and Scott. Scott comes into the infield, Bubba down the straightaway. Myron comes in for a pit stop. He comes out after Scott. That's going to let Sean close it, Sean close in on him a little bit. Let's see what the gap is from the leader. Oh, a little trouble for Scott there coming through the sweeper.
1 minute left.
Oh. Junior now about 6 seconds behind Myron.
45 seconds left.
Everybody's stretched out on the track though. Bubba has fallen about 9 seconds back. That small mistake there.
30 seconds left.
Oh, Myron with a tap. Don't think it's going to affect them too bad.
15 seconds left. William Moncrief done.
And
Scott
that's going to
Percher
be a
done.
race when you hit the line. Myron going to take
Myron
it 37. Sean with 36, Scott 35, and Bubba 34.
Sean Jackson Jr. done.
Good run, guys.
The race is completed. Justin Onroad.
Hi, GT on the track. Myron, Justin, Tim, Justin, Casey, and Cliff.
Tim Moore. Casey Griffith. Cliff Dodd. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Just waiting on Myron and Lyons to check. Waiting on Myron. Come on, Myron. Look at my eye. My eye. What? No. What doculap? Wow.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, GT on the track. How's that shoulder, EA?
45 seconds to the start of the race. Justin Leon. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Justin Leons. I'm not calling you Leons. Oh, that's sweet. Myron, Justin, Tim, Justin, Casey, Cliff.
Myron Kinnard.
Hey, Scott, you pull the blue and silver back a little. Make sure it's lined up on the tape on the wall. Myron's starting at the back? No. So you can peel them in the first turn? I would. Probably will. Myron excusometer. Hi, drivers. Besides Myron whining over there, is everybody ready? Drivers, on the tone, less than 5. Ooh, and they're off. And they're smooth. Ooh, Cliff with a nice pass there for off the start. Gets around Casey. Oh, a little trouble for Lyons there as he falls back in the field. Oh, a hard hit off Justin. Tim rolls it. Tim gets caught up with Oliver. That puts Lyons back up there. Oh, Tim off the track. Hi, Tim. Oh, Tim pulls it. Myron out to the lead. Lyons 3 seconds back. See if he can dig in and catch back up. 3 seconds. Taps at the bus stop. Looks like Justin, Oliver, and Casey fighting it out for position there. Justin gets around Casey. As Cliff up in that third spot.
5 minutes left.
Lyons now 2.2 seconds behind Myron. Myron cranking a 10.5, trying to pull away from Lyons. Lyons going 10.7. Myron coming up behind Casey, catches up with him. Second place coming up behind Casey. Myron with that 11.7, now 1.5 ahead of Lyons. Cliff about 6 seconds back. Looks like Oliver only 2.2 behind Cliff. So Oliver trying to close in on Cliff. Oliver's got to get second place right behind him. Lyons gets around Oliver. Casey about 3 seconds behind Oliver, so not too far out of this. Myron works his way around Cliff the hard way, off the walls.
4 minutes left.
So it is Myron, Lyons, Cliff, Oliver, Casey. Myron 1.7 ahead. Still has fast lap. Oh, trouble for Lyons there as he bounces off the pipe a little bit. Myron comes across 11 flat. Lyons with a 10.6, falling now 2.2 back. Cliff about 2.5 seconds ahead of Oliver. Oliver works his way down the straightaway. Cliff through the diagonal in front of the driver's stand. So Lyons trying to close back in on Myron. Myron down the straight. Lyons down the straight.
3 minutes left.
They go identical lap, 10.807, 10.807. So no gain, no loss there. But that one with a 10.8 for Myron and a 10.6 for Lyons. He closes in 2/10 on that lap. Oh, trouble for Myron going onto the straightaway. Lyons now on the back bumper through the sweeper. Oh, it's Justin with the body tuck. Gonna lose ground to Cliff there as he has put a lap on Casey there. Cliff works his way through the midfield, but up the front it is battle Myron and Lyons. Lyons trying to find a corner. Myron goes around, tightens it up going on the straightaway as Lyons. Oh, Cliff puts it on the pipe. Gonna let Justin close in on him. Cliff and Justin, no, Justin up in that, or Oliver up in that position as Cliff taps the pipe. So Oliver up to third now. Lyons in second, chasing and hounding Myron.
2 minutes left.
Down away they go. Myron in the white. Our Lyons in that purple and blue. Maybe pink and blue, pink and blue. Myron trying to do everything he can to hold off Lyons. Lyons tightens it up coming into the bus stop. Oh, trouble for Cliff as they leaders come by. Oh, Myron taps. Oh, Myron gets by, squeezes it through as Cliff gets caught up in the mix there. As Justin Lyons waited. Oh, Myron rolls it.
1 minute left.
Oh, Myron, the hard hit to the wall. Justin lets him back up into the point with 45 seconds to
45
go.
seconds left.
The gap, 0.2 of a second. Oh, Lions tries to put it in there at the Deacon Triangle. They go onto the straightaway. Lions sliding on there. Myron trying to hold off Lions.
Left.
30 seconds to go. Myron scrapes the pipe past the Porsche corner. Lions doing everything he can to put a corner in there. Can he go pull it off with 20 seconds to go? Myron tightens it up, puts it up on two wheels going on the straightaway. Oh, he goes out wide. Lions trying to go around the outside. Oh, they tap. Myron's got a body tuck. 2 seconds. That's a race.
Myron done. Justin Lee
when
done.
You hit the line, you're done.
Casey Griffith done. Justin Oliver done.
Everybody's done, everybody's done, everybody's done. Myron takes it by 1.19 seconds. Oliver brings home in third. Cliff in fourth, Casey in fifth, and Tim Moore in sixth.
The race is completed.
Myron did have fast lap 10.5 to Lions 10.6.
Tim Moore. Rick Worth. Billy Wright.
Just waiting on
Carl
nobody
Gould.
to check in. Drivers from the last race, back out to Marshall. Drivers from the last race, please come back to Marshall. That's you, Myron. Easy, Carl. Don't break it.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, line them up. Line it up. All right, GT drivers are working their way out to Marshall.
Not a bad comeback, man.
All right, Rick, Tim, Carl, and Billy. Rick, Tim, Carl, and Billy. All right, as soon as Lions gets out there in a minute, we'll be good for Marshalls. All right. It'll be on the tone, drivers, less than 5.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Oh, Rick taps pipe, gets the body tuck, cleans it out, falls to the back of the pack. Gives Billy a little tap. He has a body tuck for 1/10 of a second, but pulls it out. Rick now chasing down Carl. Carl goes out wide. Rick gets around for second. Tim in that lead, though. Can he hold on to it? Rick clearly with the faster car out there. Run, Tim, run. I think Rick needs to body tuck Tim down his way through. Don't you owe him, Rick? Nope? Okay. Psychological warfare. Oh, trouble for Carl. Lets Billy
5
around for
minutes left.
third. Where you going, Tim? Quit talking and drive. Shut up and drive. Carl putting pressure on Billy. Billy taps out. Carl around. Up at the front, it is Tim holding off Rick. As Rick taking his new ride out there, putting pressure on Tim. I don't know if Rick can drive that slow, though. Oh, yeah. I think there's a blinker out on Tim's car. Tim with a 10.5. Rick has a slightly quicker 10.5. It's a 10.53 to a 10.55 for fast lap out there. Tim comes by with a 10.6. Rick with a 10.7.
4 minutes left.
Oh, Tim puts it way out wide through the sweeper. Traction rolls it out there. I would have caught it. Tim now getting pressure from Carl as Rick out and gone. Rick with a 10.46. Tim taps Carl. Oh, Tim taps again, pops it over the pipe. Carl takes over second. So the fall of Tim continues. Carl with a little bit of body rub through the corners on the carpet there. Hey, Matt, do your tires.
3 minutes left.
Oh, your leader taps. Carl was about 6 seconds back. Now 4 seconds back. Oh, trouble again for Rick. Carl going to close in even further. Tim about 2.3 back. Carl now 3 seconds back. Billy's only 6 seconds behind Tim, so still in the mix. Oh, Rick, tap at the Big Dipper. The gap was 3.1. Carl can taste it. The gap 2.8 now as Carl pulls off 3/10 on that lap. Rick goes out wide into the sweeper. Carl trying to tighten it up. Rick yanks a 10.7 to Carl's 11.1. So Carl losing 4/10 there. Tim 2.1 behind Carl. As Rick and Carl go 10.7, 10.7, Tim 10.9, Billy 11.5. Everybody in the sub 11 second for fast lap. So Rick stretching it out just ever so slightly. He cranks a nice 10.5 off. Having a little trouble at the triangle there. Saw him double steer.
One minute left.
Rick on a 33.601. Carl 33.606. Tim 33.609. So, oh, Billy upside down.
45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
The gap's still 3.5. Carl about 3 seconds ahead of Tim.
$15 seconds left. Rick Worth done. Carl Goulden done. Billy Wright done. Tim Moore done.
That's a race. Rick 33.601. Carl 33.604. Tim 33.608. Billy 31.
The race is completed.
Main time. Tim Moore to timing and scoring.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Daryl Bingmer, Scott Fuller, Matt Leone. 1 minute to the start of the race. Robert Durlow, .45 seconds to the start of the race. .30 seconds to the start of the race. .15 seconds to the start of the race. Eric Anderson.
All right. Everybody is checked. Running order is Eric, Matt, Robert, Daryl, Scott. All right, we're lined up. Marshals, 2, 3, got 3 marshals, we're ready to go. All right, on the horn, less than 5. Oh, Durla up to second. Matt in first. Eric down to third. Matt with a 9.7 early in the race. Nobody else in the nines yet. Durla tapping wisely gets out of Eric's way. Goes back to fending off Daryl. Eric hangs it up again. Up on 2 wheels coming into the infield.
5 minutes left.
So Matt's on a 37.608 pace. I don't think anybody's done 37 yet. Fast lap of 9:73. Eric's got a 9:80. Robert a 10:16. Daryl a 10:15. Scott a 10:44. 10:15 for Daryl. 10:11 for Robert. Daryl with a 10.3, Robert 10.4, Scott 10.3, Matt 10.0. Eric had a 10.4, comes back with another 10.4. Robert with a 10.3, Daryl 10.2. Matt 9.8. Matt is averaging 9.88.
4 minutes left.
Ooh, Scott up on 2 wheels with a sweeper. I know that look. Oh, Robert giving Daryl the shoulder through the driver hairpin. Separation half a second. No, it's a road course, not an oval. Oh, well timed. All right, what do we got going here? Let's see. Matt clearly on top, but now down to a 36.602 pace off his 37 lap pace. Where did he lose it here? Oh, he had an 11-second lap 3 laps ago.
3 minutes left.
3 gone, 3 to go. Running orders: Matt, Eric, Robert, Daryl, Scott. Eric 8 seconds behind Matt. Robert 1 second behind Eric. Daryl 3 seconds behind Robert. Scott 8 seconds behind Daryl. Oh, Eric out of the park. That drops Eric to 4th. Robert moves up to 2nd. Daryl to 3rd. Robert trails Matt by 9 seconds. Daryl behind Robert by 3 seconds, 2.5. Eric 3 seconds behind Daryl.
Two minutes left.
Matt on a 36.603 pace. More than a lap ahead of Robert. So Daryl's only 2.8 back of Robert. Scott 8.5 back of Daryl. I think that puts you a lap down to the field, Scotty. 90 seconds to go. Matt turns a 9.9 late in the race. Robert trails by over a lap. Gap from Robert to Daryl, 3.3 seconds. That's your closest race on the track.
One minute left.
Daryl now 3.5 back of Robert. Eric 5.5 back of Daryl. Matt out and gone, 36.604 time.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left.
20 seconds to go. Robert to Daryl, 3.5 seconds. That's the closest.
15 seconds left. Robert Durr
Robert's
done.
done. Matt is
Matt
done.
Twinkle done.
Daryl is done.
Daryl Inger done.
Scotty's
Scott
done and Eric's
Fuller
done.
done.
Matt,
Eric Anderson done.
36,604. Well done. Fast lap of 9.7. Robert, 34,601. Daryl, 34,605 is running third. Eric, 34,608. And Scott, 33,607. Only guys with 9-second laps are Matt with a 9.73 and Eric with a 9.80.
The race is completed.